So you have to be very careful about what you share on Facebook. If you want to learn more about all of these experiences, I suggest you check out latebook.com. There are a lot of silly posts from Facebook because nowadays what I've noticed is because of these social media, people are very open to what they're doing. And they'd like to share anything, what they are having for lunch, even the smallest of details, they're sharing it online. And I think it promotes that kind of openness, but at the same time, you have to be very careful about what you share. And these are other examples of people actually getting fired because of their Facebook posts. Some people get fired because they report in sick. They said they're sick, they won't be able to go to work, and then the boss finds out that she's been surfing FB, she's been online on FB the whole day, and that could be grounds for dismissal. Other instances would be, I read in the article that there was a cheerleader who actually got kicked out of the team because there were nude photos of her all over the internet. Which is weird because cheerleaders are already scantily clad, but I don't know. They must have very strict standards for their cheerleaders. One other interesting thing is there was a juror who got kicked out of the jury because after the trial, the juror actually shares the details of the trial online. And people get to see that information, which should be confidential. And another interesting case that happened is, I think it's a pro football player. Maybe after losing a game, he wanted to vent, and he called all of his teammates retards. And I think he got kicked out of the team, as in literally. I mean, the guys probably kicked him out literally. Another article from Mashable, it says that of companies with 1,000 or more employees, 17% have issues with the use of social media, with 8% of those dismissed for behavior on sites like Facebook or LinkedIn. And this number has grown twice over the year. So it's actually an alarming trend. While we are becoming more open, we are also becoming more reckless with our information. Are you familiar with this person? I'm pretty sure you don't know this person, but if you're online savvy, if you like going online, she's a bona fide internet celebrity. Her name is Julia Allison, and if you look at the URLs of her website, you'll find out that she's very self-absorbed. All of her websites are named after her. I think it's because of the generation, because we live in the U generation, so it's all about us, we're all self-centered. But her most recent website is called exojulia.com. It receives around 10,000 visitors daily. 10,000 visitors daily is a huge number. My blog gets about 2 visits in a month. So if you compare that with her blog, my blog is really insignificant. According to Julia Allison, the way she did it is she really promoted herself online. It's cost effective, it's very efficient. What she said was, this technology gives us the power over our own brand. In the past, I would have had to go through a reporter or a PR rep, sorry. Now we are all our own publicists and we all have to learn the tricks of the trade. Because of the internet, because of social media, because of the reach of social media, you can go into self-promotion without spending any money. But you have to be very familiar with the tools that you need to promote yourself online, to boost your online cred. And these are some of the tools that are available to you. So you can engineer your popularity behind the computer at the safety of your own home. What you can do initially is you need to create content. You have a lot of platforms for creating content. You have Blogger, you have Twitter, you have Tumblr, and there are several other tools that you can use for creating your content. But the thing about creating content is at least you need to make sure it's compelling and that it's going to attract an audience. Once you've created your content, the next thing you do is you need to court credibility. And the way to do it is you do online PR. You can also go to content aggregators like StumbleUpon or Dig or Reddit and make sure that a lot of people dig your content so that more and more people will actually read you and actually buy into your credibility. And once you have that established, you can easily now connect with the community, go online, meet more people, introduce who you are, and tell them what kind of person you are. It will grow your audience and it will increase your popularity online. And you have several tools for that one also. You have Facebook, there's Google Plus, and there's LinkedIn. Again, when you already establish that popularity, the next thing you do is you need to manage your reputation online. The way to do it is there are also tools for doing it. You have Google Alerts. When you subscribe to Google Alerts, you will receive alerts every time somebody mentions your name. So if there's someone who's saying bad things about you, Google will alert you about it and you can react to it. And the other thing about managing negative feedback is you can do it using AdWords. When you subscribe to AdWords, you can buy negative keywords. These are keywords that you don't want to be associated to your persona. So you can buy those keywords. So for example, somebody searches drunken college girl. You can buy that keyword, so when someone searches for that keyword, your name won't pop out of that search result. Again, I think more than managing your reputation online, more than the tools, and more than the channels and the media available to you, I think what's important also when you want to build your reputation online is really interacting with the community and really being passionate about interacting with the community and really investing time and effort in talking to that community. Craig Newmark, I'm sure you're familiar with Craig Newmark. He was named as one of time's 25 most influential people on the web. He founded Craigslist.org. It's just a classified ad service. It started in San Francisco. It's a small operation. He maintains it as a small operation, but it gets about 20 billion page views a month. And the estimated value of that website, if you look at that website, it's one ugly website, but it's still making a lot of money. It's estimated around 5 billion a month. But when you talk to Craig, when you ask him about his job, he will always tell you that his job is all about customer service. It's all about answering feedback. He goes to the office, he reads the paper, and the whole day what he does is just he replies to emails. That's all he does. It's all about customer feedback. He doesn't care about the technicals anymore. He doesn't care about operations anymore. It's all about satisfying the customer. And this is his philosophy. When he built Craigslist, what he said was, you have to treat people like you want to be treated and do well by doing good. And I think if you want to build an online reputation, because it's an online community, this is something that should always be in the back of your head. This altruistic philosophy should always be in the back of your head. Okay, so I've been talking about the online space for a while and I haven't talked about Teletech yet. And I think my boss will kill me if I don't say anything about Teletech. So I'm going to try and inject a little bit of Teletech into my presentation. Teletech actually has a Facebook page. For us, it's really a channel for interaction. It's a platform for collaboration, and it's a tool for managing our online reputation. But I think more importantly, what our Facebook page does is it answers feedback from people. It answers feedback from applicants. It answers feedback from our employees, from our stakeholders. So in a lot of ways, we're actually a lot like Craig also. And customer service is really what we are good at. So if you have time, please visit our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/teletechpilipinas. And we're going to roll out a promo for bloggers. Are there any bloggers out here? Yeah, please watch out for it. We're going to do like an AdSense type of campaign for you guys where you can make money if you post our banners. I think our staff will get your contact details, and once we have that rolled out, we're going to inform you soonest so you can also participate in that campaign. So that ends my presentation for today. I hope you were able to pick up something from what I presented, and thank you very much.